The Friday frenzy rolls on, and so does America's original March Madness. IHSA boys basketball back at the State Farm Center for day 2. Teams from 3A and 4A looking to extend their trip to Champaign to tomorrow. Mount Zion getting their first taste of the Final Four, hoping to get their first taste of championship Saturday. Gotta get by Mount Carmel first. Just gonna warn you, it's basically gonna be a J.C. Anderson highlight reel at first. He gets the first points of the game, then Braden Trimble hits Anderson down low. He gives the defender a little nudge. The two-man game was working. Lincoln Coaster to, you guessed it, J.C. Anderson for the bucket. Why not add one more? J.C. had 12 of Mount Zion's first 17 points, but Mount Carmel keeping pace. A little circus shot right here. Lee Marks, he's going to the charity stripe for one more. And in the second quarter, Mount Carmel takes its first lead since the opening minutes. Grant Best nails the triple to take a 2-point advantage. And that leads to our WA&D Play of the Day presented by Menards. A little hot potato between Trimble and Sammy Driscoll. Get up, young fella. Trimble gets the Mount Zion faithful back on their feet. Team's tied at 30 going into the locker room, but in the second half, the Caravan couldn't miss, whether it was dagger three-pointers, step-back Jays from Noah Mister, or Northwestern commit Angelo Saravino slamming it home. Mount Zion is outscored 35-19 in the second half as the Braves fall short in the 3A State Semifinals.
They never quit, they never have, they never will. They're great competitors. They compete as hard as they can, as long as they can. But they get to enjoy the experience of this, and not many high school kids get to do that.
Ever since I was a little kid, me and Lincoln would always talk about playing in the State Farm Center. So I just think it's an awesome opportunity, and it's been a big dream of mine growing up.
It feels great, especially for the community. They've shown overwhelming support throughout the whole thing. And I just want to thank all of them for coming out. And, our first game didn't go as planned, but we'll try and give them a show the second game.
That's right. Give us a show, Braves. Mount Zion taking on Peoria Richwoods in the third place game. Lincoln Coaster is going to go around the world before hitting J.C. Anderson at the top of the key. Folks, J.C. was still on fire. This time it's going to be Coaster with the cut. And look at the quick switch to the left. What a finish. Grant McAtee playing in his final game for the Braves. And he's going to be aggressive in that one. He gets the and one, but the Braves fall and take fourth place.